question 14 is the last kind of one of these really practical, easy kind of questions. Ship leaves port P, travels 150 nautical miles. So where are we going to put that? 150 P to Q, 150. On that bearing of 110, travels 120 miles to R on 200 degrees. Explained by PQR equals that. Well, if that's 110 going that way, these parallel lines, so these are co-interior, so that must be 70. Which means 200 plus 70 gives me 270 all the way around here. Which also means left on the inside, I have 90. Okay, now B, find to the nearest degree that the bearing of port R from port P. So what we're now trying to find is this whole angle down here. We know this bit of it, that's 110. We just need to find out this bit of it. So I'm going to call this theta, and I'm going to draw our triangle again, but smaller. So this is P, Q, R. This is 90, this is 150, this is 120, and this is theta. So we're going to use tan. So tan theta equals 120 over 150. So theta equals arctan 120 over 150. So theta equals 38.66 degrees. So the total angle bearing equals 110 plus 38.66, which gives us 148.66 degrees. If they want it to the nearest degree, then that's 149 degrees. All right, for 15, we're doing A and C. I like my straight lines, okay? Show that AC equals 7, 10, 50, and... Okay, so if I wanted AC, which is this whole line, then I would draw the diagram. This is AC. This is 25 plus 25, which is 50, and this is 7. So I've got 10, 50 equals the length AC over 7. So the length AC equals 7 tan 50. BC, this time I'm going to draw a smaller triangle just for that height. So this time I've got 25, this is 7, and this is BC. So this time I can say tan 25 equals BC over 7. So BC equals 7 tan 25. So we've done that. We've done that. And hence find the length AB. So AC was 7 tan 25. BC was 7 tan, no. AC was 7 tan 50. BC was 7 tan 25. So AB would be AC minus BC, because it's, we're just after this length now. So it's the big one minus the small one. So we've got 7 tan 50 minus 7 tan 25, which gives us 7 tan 50 minus 7. I feel like I've gotten so slow on my calculator. Gives us 5.078 millimeters, is that meters? Centimeters. Which is to the nearest millimeter, 5.1 centimeters. Because that's 51 millimeters. Okay, this last one, Similar kind of deal, show that PR, so PR is this length all the way along. So if I look at the bigger triangle, so this is PRQ, this is 40, and this is 18, and this is, PR. So cos 40 equals PR adjacent over hypotenuse. So PR equals 18 cos 40. Find an expression for PQ. I could use sine this time. So sine 40 equals PQ over 18, because it's this one. So PQ equals 18 sine 40, which means if we want the angle alpha here, this little angle here, I'm going to draw a smaller triangle. I know this is alpha. I know that this height is 18 sine 40. And I know that this length along the top here is this bit. So it's the whole one, PQ, minus the shorter one, which they already told us was 8. So it's 18 sine 40 minus 8. So then, if I want to know alpha, tan alpha equals, and this is going to look so weird, 18 sine 40 over 18, this was cos, by the way, sorry. Cos 40. 18 cos 40 minus 8. Chuck that in your calculator. So 18 sine 40 over 18 cos 40 minus 8. Remember your brackets. So tan alpha equals 1.9987, etc. So alpha equals tan, arctan that. I'm just going to write answer. Equals arctan answer 63 degrees 25 minutes. Wow, squeeze that in. Okay, for 16 I only wanted us to do B. Oh, okay. Wow, I like this question. I'm going to start off by finding this whole length. I'm going to label this A, B, C. So, if I just look at the larger outside triangle, then tan, actually I'll move this so it's under. So tan 15 plus 30, 45, equals the length, the opposite, so the length BC over 10. Because I've said that's what AC is. So BC equals 10 tan 45, which we should get a decent answer for that. It's also 10. So then, if I just wanted to look at the short one, because eventually I'm going to have to find X, but that triangle that X is in is not right angled, so I'm going to find this shorter one first. And I'm going to call this point D. So if I just look at that smaller triangle, then this time tan 30 equals the length DC over 10. So DC equals 10 tan 30, which is 10 tan 30. I don't think we'll get a nice one for this. No, I'm just going to leave it as 10 tan 30. Which means X is the longer length, BC, minus the shorter length, DC. So it's 10 minus 10 tan 30, which gives us 4 point... Oh, now, I made a mistake because I should have realised as soon as this answer started having surds in it that I was going to want surds in my answer. So tan 30, if we remember from our 30-degree triangle, 31 to root 3. So tan 30 is 1 over root 3. And if I wanted to rationalise that, then I'd get it equals 10 root 3 over 3. So x is bc minus dc, so I've got 10 minus 10 root 3 over 3, which means I've got 30 minus 10 root 3. No. Yeah, okay. 10 times 3 over 3. Take 10 times root 3 over 3, which means I can take the 10 out the front and the over 3, which is what they've seemed to do. I end up with 3 minus root 3. So a lot of that, I knew the answer and I knew what I was aiming for. That's how you do it.